Večeras je na meniju pizza. Rok trajanja 16.7.2014. I ona s tim nema problema.
As you can see, there's nothing wrong with it.
You are not afraid of eating it?
No, I've taken it cold and clean.
But it's 2 months from expiry date.
Yeah, but if it has been in the refrigerator all the time and I was taking it when it was frozen, so I know it has not lain in the garbage can too long.
Samohrana majka trojice dječaka prije 5 godina prestala je kupovati hranu. U nabavu namirnica od tada ne ide u trgovinu, nego u kontejner iza nje. Odluka na koju su i u liberalnoj Danskoj mnogi prigovarali.
In the beginning they were critical and say it was nasty and it was a up. I was doing that against my kids and I was a bad mother, and then there was going 1 or 2 years and I was in television, and then they said, "Oh, it's nice, it's cool, it's so good." No, I've never been sick, and my kids has never been sick. Of course, you use your nose, you use your eyes and look the food before you make it.
Dečki se ne žale, uvjerava nas Malene. Njima je sve ukusno. Bizarno, gadljivo, nehigijenski. Možete misliti što god, ali za njezinu obitelj ovo je stil života. Za Malene, misija.
Now I got 200 families I'm feeding, and I help others to get them to help others.
200 families?
Yeah.
Eating from trash?
Yeah. But that's only in my chain.
Kada padne noć, a trgovine se zatvore, ona kreće u akciju.
The lights are off now. We just wait right here and look at the door if they're coming out. And we wait till they are not around. The camera is up there. Always be nice and smile and say thank you.
Trgovcima se ne sviđa to što rade, a i među skupljačima hrane već vlada velika konkurencija. Već u prvom kontejneru sasvim pristojan ulov, dovoljno hrane za sve. Nije ovo posao za svakoga, šali se. Posebno ljeti, kada zbog vrućina hrana brže trune.
When there's larvae all over, I don't touch it. But
you have to smell it.
Yeah, you get used to it.
I kopaš još dublje. A sve što su vadili iz smeća vjerojatno je još prije pola sata stajalo na policama u trgovini.
They could sell it even tomorrow.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't know why. When I was starting this, I find the food that was thrown out 10 or 15 days before it was too late to sell it.
They could sell this tomorrow.
Yes.
But they throw it away tonight.
Yeah. We see a lot of that.
Većina namirnica baca se dan ili dva prije isteka roka trajanja. U trgovini bi im morali spustiti cijenu, ali to ne čine.
Ovo je očito nekakav jogurt koji je bačen manje ni više nego 2 tjedna prije datuma isteka. Zašto? Nemam pojma.
3 years ago I was finding one whole big container with cheese. All kind of cheese, more than they would have in one store, with 8 months to last date.
Osim zbog roka trajanja, hrana u kontejnerima završava i zbog oštećene ambalaže, poput ovih krumpira.
I can see one thing, but if only one in the store was getting rot, they think that all of them is getting rotten, and then they throw it all out.
Od slatkiša,
Candy.
preko mesa, sira, kruha pa čak i cvijeća. Baca se sve, a najviše ipak, kaže, bude banana. Kada se naporno radi, upravo one najbolje dođu.
When I was beginning at this, my weight was 50 kilos. Now I weigh 65, so I eat a lot sometimes.
Umjesto na stolovima onih kojima je potrebno, hrana završava u smeću. Nepravda i ludost koje Malene jako smeta i razlog zbog kojeg joj ovo što radi nikada nije teško.
There's a lot of cheese. I know I will miss this. Someday it will stop because they want to destroy all the food. So I want to make a free store where we can collect all the food and drive around in the daytime and get it. And that's what I've been working with to come and get this.
Potporu ima u Selini Jul, koja je prije 6 godina u Danskoj osnovala pokret protiv bacanja hrane. Danas broje 24.000 volontera i mijenjaju navike potrošača.
People, they're using their refrigerator as graveyards for their food. They forget the food gets bad and they just throw it away and they just buy something new. In the industry, sometimes, the industry wastes food because, the apples or the cucumbers, they're not pretty enough to be sold in the stores.
Svaki drugi Danac tako je u posljednjih 6 godina smanjio bacanje hrane. Odličan rezultat, ali Selina misli globalno.
I would say that United States is still the worst food waster in the world. They are wasting about 45 to 50% of their food.
A samo 5% onoga što Amerikanci bespotrebno bace u smeće bilo bi dovoljno da na jedan dan prehrani sve stanovnike Hrvatske. No ni mi nismo puno bolji. I dok na hranu trošimo gotovo polovicu kućnog budžeta ili čak 5 puta više od prosječne europske obitelji, u smeće bacamo jednako.
If you go to European Union, it is about 180 kilos of food per average per person that is wasted.
Tako primjerice Talijani na godinu bace hrane dovoljno da se riješi problem gladi u Etiopiji. Rasipanje koje nema ni smisla ni opravdanja, pa su i u danskoj vladi ozbiljno shvatili problem.
Food waste is a huge problem in Denmark. Every year, about 540,000 tons of food that is actually eatable, there's nothing wrong with it, it's thrown out. So this we consider a big problem.
Ministar poljoprivrede Dan Jorgensen uvjerava, čine sve kako bi se to riješilo.
We don't have tax reliefs as such, but what we do is we try and put together a system in which it is as easy as possible for the retailers to give these types of food to beneficial work, different NGOs, stuff like that.
No ona svjedoči sasvim drugoj strani priče. Ne samo da bacaju hranu, ponekad se potrude i malo više.
Sometimes they just destroy it just so we cannot come and get it.
Činjenica da je završila u kontejneru na kraju priče podiže cijenu te iste hrane. U Danskoj je ona iznimno skupa. Tako ćete u centru Kopenhagena primjerice kavu platiti 30 kuna, a jedan hamburger s pomfrijem od 100 do 130 kuna. Ali svega par ulica dalje, u restoranu u koji vas sada vodimo nude jela pripremljena od bačene hrane. No to ne znači da ćete proći jeftinije.
Hi, and welcome to Robin Stop.
Ovdje možete pojesti ono što bi inače završilo u smeću.
This is a Spanish tortilla with a beetroot salad.
Za nas ju je pripremila Aleksandra, 25-godišnja laborantica u užurbanoj kuhinji volontira. Kaže, voli hranu i mrzi kada se ona baca.
We had a lot of yogurt and a lot of eggs, so we had to, implement something, and they came up with, Spanish tortilla.
Ne brinite, ovdje ćete dobiti vrhunsku hranu. Nikako nešto što je iskopano iz smeća.
It cannot be from a dumpster because we have a certified kitchen. So the food is actually food that is going to be thrown out because you cannot sell it in the supermarket. It could be a small potato or, the one banana, or it could be any kind of fruit that is not looking as it should be, and so they're just throwing it out because the supermarkets don't take it, and they actually use money to destroy it, and so we come and say, hey, we can take it for you, free of charge.
Jens je također volonter i u restoranu je već godinu dana, otkako je otvoren. Postao je pravi hit, i dolaze im gosti iz cijeloga svijeta.
We had a Japanese coming saying, hey, I saw you in a newspaper in Japan. So it's a lot of people is actually focusing on, wow, it's a good idea and want to know more about it.
Zaposleni su jedino glavni kuhar, voditelj restorana i čistačica. Svi ostali rade besplatno. U šali kažu, spašavaju hranu koja bi se bacila, a sve s plemenitim ciljem.
With that money we give to the projects that we have in Sierra Leone right now. And for example, we are helping some women building up their own shop, you can say, and they're making design stuff that we sell here. And we are giving to other projects, so it's a project that is helping grow Sierra Leone as a country for now.
A ona ovako svaki dan mijenja živote 200 danskih obitelji. I vi možete mijenjati stvari, kaže Selina.
Use all the food that you already have. A lot of people, they don't use the food, they just buy something new. Use what you have. Use your good leftovers. Think, portion sizes. Instead of making huge portions, make smaller portions. Shop smarter.
Budite pametniji. Ne dopustite da jedna od 4 vrećice koje donesete kući iz trgovine završi u smeću.